Hello, this is Papercut Radiation here. So the next playthrough is going to be Silent Hill Shattered Memories for the Fridays that cover the horror game playthroughs. And as usual, this will be a muted mic. There won't be any mics during the single player game playthrough. I am talking to the mic right now to explain what I'm going to do in this game. Silent Hill Shattered Memories was actually very ahead of its time, and it's one of the few in games that you can actually manipulate. What that means is it's a psychological horror interactive game where the game can actually change quite a bit depending on the decisions you make in the game. And I've played this game multiple times. I've completed it a lot of times, and I have decided that there's a particular ending and a particular story mode variant that is the most dark, gritty, and quote unquote realistic. And it's also edgy too. And if you watch my videos, you know I like to stream those kind of games. That's why I've decided to answer particular questions on a form you're actually going to see. I'm going to have to answer some particular questions. And the character is going to say, try to answer truthfully, and I'm actually not going to answer truthfully. The answers I give are going to be based off of the type of story I want to play in the game, the type of story that I believe is the most dark, gritty, realistic variant. Silent Hill Shattered Memories was a good game. It's it's very fun to play. Is it going to be in my top 20 games of all time list? Probably not. However, it's still a really good game. I respect the developers for creating a game like this, especially considering the fact that this was launched back in 2009 on the Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation Portable. Considering all that, they did a really good job with the game, and the graphics are not really that bad, as I said, considering what system they are, the games are on. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to let the game speak for itself, and thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it.
Sweetie. Sweetie.
Daddy? I love my daddy.
Sweetie.
Yes?
The new patient is here. They're early.
That's fine. We can start now. I'm glad you came. Just turning up shows your commitment to the process. Good. I've read your notes. The other therapist didn't work out for you. I want you to know this will be different. We take this at your pace. No notes, no drugs, no theories. We go back to the start. Understand what happened. Take a look at this short form. I promise it's the only one you'll see during your therapy. Try to answer truthfully. It's easier that way. Never cheated on a partner, really? Okay. Let's get started then.
Cheryl! Cheryl? Sweetie? Oh my God. Cheryl? 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 Cheryl!
Not now. Phone's out. Sweetie?
Cheryl?
You don't want to answer the phone? Fine. I'll just keep ringing. I just got told of what you did with my tape. You wipe over my wedding video. Happiest day of my life. You erase it? How you gonna make up for that? How can you compensate me for that?
Unlock somewhere else.
Cheryl! Cheryl!
Gonna need a key. Not gonna open.
I need your help.
Car stuck in the snow? Need help de-thawing your windshield?
It's my daughter. She's missing.
She run off?
We were in a car accident. When I came to, she was gone.
Car accident? And where did this happen?
The highway just outside town. I came off the verge and ended up in the junkyard. My daughter's missing.
That road's not in my jurisdiction.
What?
You want state police.
You're kidding. My daughter is out there. You have to find her.
A lot of people need help tonight. Look around. The whole town is a mess.
You're screwing with me.
Can I see your license? Harry Mason, Levin Street. Says here you live on Levin Street?
Yeah. Yes.
Huh. Sure hope you weren't drinking before you had your crash. Look, chances are your girl headed home, right? It's only a few blocks away. Sir? You gonna answer your phone?
Phone? Yeah. They hung up.
That was probably your girl. The storm's making the phones act up.
All units, please respond. Unconfirmed reports of a potential looting on Finney Street.
Okay, I gotta go.
What?
Look, go home. Your daughter will be there. In the morning, call state police and sort out your vehicle. This is no time for running around town. Liable to get yourself locked up. That's me asking nicely.
The smooth and refreshing smoke, Hemingway Lights. Shit, I should know where I am. What is wrong with me? Back the way I came. Please be there.
Daddy, I'm hurt. To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. Whatever ails us, whatever weaknesses our flesh may suffer under, our love will cure all ills. Our love will be our rock.
Cheryl?
Daddy? Daddy?
Sweetie, you're okay? Are you at home? Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me.
You have to run, Daddy. You can't fight them. Run!
What? Is somebody with you? Cheryl! I'm coming to get you! Damn it!
It's good that we touched on the car crash. That would have been a breakthrough before. But let's leave that topic for a while. I want to talk about family. It's important, right? I don't mean all that touchy-feely crap. you're not a very touchy-feely person. You're giving me that look. I'm talking too much. Well, let's have you talk, or not, or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Let's play true or false. Is it true to say you're a private person? Would you say it takes a while for people to get to know you? Uh-huh. People can choose their friends, but not their family. Would you prefer to spend time with friends over family? Nothing surprising there. Now, you're going to like this. On the table are some pencils and a picture. I want you to let out your inner child and color in the picture. It's titled Happy Family. You're finished? What a lovely family home. Is your home like this?
Hi there. What are you doing in my house?
I think you have the wrong address.
No, this is my house.
Who's that at the door, hon? Oh, hi there.
What are you people doing in my house?
This is our home. We've been living here for a long time. Isn't that right, Mike?
1206 11th Street. My name is Harry Mason. This is my house. My daughter just called me from here.
From here? Lucy, honey, you think perhaps our little princess has been up to her old tricks?
We're sorry. Katie's been acting up. She likes to make prank calls.
Prank call? Why are you playing games with me?
Sorry for any upset Katie has caused. We'd like to help, but it's getting late, and,
This doesn't make any sense. This is all wrong. Cheryl is inside, isn't she?
The only thing that doesn't make sense is your being here. You're upsetting my wife.
Why are you doing this to me? My daughter is in there!
No, she's not. Please get off my property.
Mr. Mason.
Shit.
A reported disturbance came through on dispatch. The address rang a bell.
Yes, there's been a disturbance. There are people in my house. I think they have my daughter.
Hell of an accusation. I know the couple who called this in. Mike Stewart is a doctor. He doesn't have your...
You saw my license. This is my house.
Let me see that license again. You had an accident. You know you're a little punch-drunk, Harry. I can't raise the station on my radio. Let's go over there together and sort this mess out. Look, I'm sorry if I came across as a hard-ass before. There's a lot going on right now. I just bumped you up on my priority list, okay? Come on. Mind your head.
Officer Sybil Bennett. Anything happens to my daughter, I'll hold you responsible.
She's not in the Stewart's house.
How can you be so sure?
I've been a cop for 20 years, and all 20 of them in this town. I know the place and I know the people. I know the Stewarts haven't kidnapped your daughter.
They're in my house.
Says your ID. You sure that's your house? Just how well is your head working, Harry?
I haven't forgotten anything. Some things are fuzzy, but the rest I know. I know that was my house.
What else? What else do you know?
I'm Harry Mason. I love my daughter very much. I live in Silent Hill. I write for a living, crap pretty much.
Conspiracy thrillers? Murder mysteries?
Sometimes, whatever they pay me for. I work for hire. My stuff is big in libraries. Never sees hardcover.
Real life's a lot more boring than your stories. We'll find your daughter, Harry. Then life can be normal again. You okay back there?
Sure. Holding up.
I'm sure your daughter's okay. We've just got to clear this thing up. We should probably get you to the hospital, too, once we know she's safe.
I'm fine.
The human brain is a delicate thing, Harry. Need to get you checked out.
Yeah.
My dad thought he was tough. He got hit on the head by a punk resisting arrest. He was never the same after that. You gotta look after yourself, Harry. For your daughter's sake.
Point taken.
Damn, this snow is crazy. I can't see the road. Wait here. I'm just gonna check where we are.
Where's she gone?